This episode has been brought to you by justinformed.com.
Snoop Dogg made a comment during this very short clip, and he says to the interviewer, he says, before Trump, there were no lines. All right? Everybody was everybody. We respected everything. We didn't trip. And see, this is the reason why I have to cover this story, because it's so wrong. Snoop, it's so wrong and backwards, and you gotta know better. You have to know better. You can't. I actually believe that 2 years ago, there was no racism. 2 years ago, there was no Klan, right? There were no skinheads. There were no bad cops. There were no people deporting Mexicans or brown people. Do you really think that's Snoop? Do you really think that's Snoop? Come on, Snoop, we are both grown-ass men. Do you really sit here in front of the black community as someone that people respect, as a great rapper who has come a long way and does great things? Guys, Snoop does great things for the community. He does great things to help children. All right? But he's so wrong politically, it burns me up. Snoop can't actually sit there and believe that the things that we are seeing in this country were created by Donald Trump, when Donald Trump only been in office 2 years, man. Come on, Snoop. You can't be that simple-minded. You can't be that, you cannot be that blind, sir. You've been rapping about the problems in our society for 30 years, and now suddenly you act as if those problems came because of Trump, and you know damn well they weren't. And no, everybody wasn't everybody, and everybody wasn't just getting along. And yes, there were lines. Where you been? There's been lines for blacks, lines for whites, lines for Mexicans, lines for blacks. Racism and bigotry has been so deep in this country, for you to pretend, Snoop, that this is something that has arrived with Trump, it's just like beyond falsifying truth. Denying truth. Denying that all those police shootings took place, the majority of them, all the hashtags, happened under Obama. Was Trayvon killed because of Obama? What about Sandra Bland? See, like if you're gonna blame presidents for everything, you gotta have to start way back. You're gonna have to start talking about the Clintons and the 3 strike laws. See, I know you know that, Snoop. I'm positive you know that Bill Clinton passed that 3 strike law, and that Joe Biden helped write it. But I don't ever hear you talk about it. Instead, you save all your fury for the orange guy. I don't like the orange guy, but I also don't like lies. I don't like people who whitewash history and make it be whatever they want it to be. Now, it ain't a lot of money in truth-telling. It's not a lot of money in being honest and keeping it real. I realize that. I get it. All right? For the Republicans, the conservatives, or the Trump supporters, whatever they are, they ride with me until I tell them about the truth about Trump. Then they gone. Democrats, they ride with you until you tell them so. A lot of these people like Cory Booker and Kamala Harris are just doing window dressing, using big-ass sellouts. And then they gone too. So there's no money in truth. But just because there's no money in it doesn't mean it's not the place to be, baby. Right? Look, Snoop Dogg can have any opinion that he wants. He's a free man, supposedly living in a free country. And he's allowed to have his own opinions, and I respect his own opinion. The problem is Snoop Dogg is wrong. Donald Trump didn't come along and all of a sudden now we got racial issues. What Trump did is exasperate them and use them to benefit himself. But those people did not become racist because of Donald Trump. Some racists came out because Donald Trump was on the mic. Sort of like, I'm sure some people from the LBC who came out to see Snoop D-O-double-G, because you were on the mic. But they were already fans, Snoop. For shizzle.